we are coming to demonstrate the reason why we should move from the analog to the digital system. We have shown you many problems the old system, I'm talking of this analog, have. We need to move from the analog to the digital for you to know how differences this system will help protect every individual, even the aquatic habitat will be safe. So let's connect this device. We are connecting the live and the neutral and other stuffs. Let's connect it. Within a short possible time, I will connect it. Live.
Okay, sorry. Macho, what do you mean, Nana? What do you mean? Okay, uncle. Okay. Still holding?
Yeah.
Sure. Right now, we have connected the live, the neutral, and the earth to the switch. I'm talking of the servo breaker, the circuit breaker of the water pumping machine, which is being faulty at your house. That can leak current. And we must connect the microwave to the red face as we did here. So we can on the microwave and try to test it. You can see that there is no leakage of current. You can on it and you can off it. Let's on the water pumping machine and see how trusted we are that we can identify that there is a problem. Within a short possible time, I on this device, a special device censored and tell me that there is a faulty or leakage of current at some place. Clearly, where is the leakage of current coming from? And let us look at something here. The main system will tell us that when you go to the yellow face, this yellow face, when you go to the yellow face, you can see clearly that there is danger there. So let me trace and come to the yellow face. The yellow face, which device is on here? I can identify that the water pumping machine is on. So I need to turn it off. So every device being plugged on the socket, this device will create awareness to make you know that the device being plugged on the socket, you are not safe. Take the device, go and repair it, or replace it with a new one, or let them service it for you so that you can use it. You can see clearly. So let us see how protective this device will help us to save the whole earth. Well, let me on this faulty device. Let us check this device. We can see clearly that this device has leaked current. And this device which has leaked current supposed to affect the other device being plugged on the same distribution board. So let us check that if only this device can leak current, it is not leaking current. So I can touch this device and use it. Still, I am protected. Let's go to the socket and check that if this device, which has been faulty and leak current, can affect the socket in the whole system. Let's check. We are protected. 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 Let's go to the blue face. Let's check. We are protected. So, when this device identify any leakage of current or any danger, it also protects the whole system from being corruption or being leakages of current that can help in electrocution and fire outbreak. Till you solve the problem, this device will continue. So when you are at your workplace and you come home and you know nothing about electricity, and this device has identified that there is a leakage of current, being your main gate, being your air condition, being your fridge, you don't know. You need to call the electrical engineer to come at your house. When he comes, he will look in front of this device, the main power plant of this device, and identify that the face, the yellow face, something is on it. He will trace and get that thing rid of it so that you will be safe. Don't touch any metal. Never do anything. Call the electrical engineers so that they will come and see to it that you are safe there for you to identify where the problems comes from. So, when this device is plugged in this socket and another device is plugged in another socket, being a faulty device, let me use this printer for a laminating machine for an example and see how can we be protected. Well, this device leaks current. At the same time, this device also leaks current. So, when they are plugged in the socket, this thing is plugged in the socket. It leaks current around its body, and this also leaks current. When they clash, they're supposed to catch fire or break the fuse in the distribution board. But here is the case that the leakage of current that cannot break fuse, because this leakage of current do not collide with the neutral power. It is life and life, which can be the red phase and the yellow phase, which can be the red phase and the blue phase, which can be the yellow phase and the blue phase. Automatically, it will set itself into fire. Distribution board cannot support a leakage of current. But you know something? This device, this special device, will protect the whole system and make sure that the whole system will analyze the problem in the whole system so that all of us will be saved. Let's on this special device, the laminating machine, and see to it that it can affect the system. We have plugged something in the socket of which is supposed to electrify the blue phase. It is not. We are protected. Let us see the grounding tender rod. Let us see clearly. We can see clearly that this device has protected the earth from leakages of current. Some device is on the socket, which is on the red phase. We have traced it. This is on the red phase. And the red phase, being 840, let us trace and see and check that if there is leakage of current here. Clearly, we can see that we have clear evidence that a device is on the red phase which leaks current. So right now, someone may be in his apartment on the same distribution board with your opponent, and a device is being faulty or has leaks current in the other apartment. It's the whole system need to protect the other devices from the socket. Clearly, let's see something here. So right now, when I am talking of the old system, when I on this device, I'm talking of the water pumping machine, they're supposed to collide to create fire outbreak. They're supposed to collide and create fire outbreak. But with the help of this powerful device, it will protect every device simultaneously. It will protect every device simultaneously. Okay, let me on this device. When you come at home, when you come home, you saw that the red phase leaks current, the yellow phase leaks current. When it was the old distribution, when it was the old system, I'm talking of the analog system, the whole system will set itself into fire and burn the main distribution board without hesitating. Because this is not collision, it is leakage, indirect leaks of current. That is what we call. We can see clearly that this device has protected the whole system and let us know where the fault or the danger is coming from. So right now, what we can see clearly is that the spider sensor tells us that on the red phase there is 40 device on it. I trace it and come and remove the plug from the socket. You have seen to it that this thing has turned off. And the technician or the engineer who came at your house as an electrical engineer came and identified that this device is on the yellow phase and it's supposed to be turned off and see. Now that we are safe in this world, now that the aquatic habitats are safe in this world, because when you don't have this device in your workplace, at your house, you will not be safe. Even the aquatic habitat, when ships leaks current, this device will protect and identify the problem which is at hand. So, there is the main device that will protect the earth from current, not the solar panel or not the solar system. Do you know the amount of radiation the solar panel generates in the atmosphere? You don't know. The secret is hidden under the sun. Clearly, I tell you that anyone who sits in electric car affects the immune system of human being. Talking of you sitting in that electric car, because it generates higher radiation and it can affect your brain. Your immune system can be affected by this radiation generated by the electric car. And you know something? When you attach your body to the metal part of the car, the neutral passes through your body, weakens the heart, creates pressure for the heart unable to pump, and you will continue on to take in pressure medicines, which will lead to stroke and other illnesses. And they will tell you that pressure is a chronic disease which cannot be treated. By when you take any medicine, it prevents complications. It is never true. Automatically wrong. Which part of us bring this pressure? Because the heart generated 5 volts of electrical power to support the brain to generate electricity, to supply to the nervous system for you to identify if there is pain, for you to identify that the cells will keep on being active. Well, it can affect the immune system. I'm talking of the body being attached to the body of the car, because the car battery is being grounded to the whole car system. Automatically wrong. Automatically wrong, sure. And clearly, we can identify with the help of this device, every device being in our houses, companies, and industries will be safe. Because every device has an expiring date, and due to the electrical fluctuation, every device can generate leakages of current or being endangered to human and animals. So the powerful ships in on the sea affect the fishes, the blue whales in the sea, because a diameter of a circumference of 1 mile away will be electrified by these leakages of currents of these powerful ships, and this affect the whole system. This generates heat. This electrocute the sharks and the blue whales and other living organisms to come out from the water, to come to die around the water areas. Talking of being unconscious. You have seen clearly many incidents that has happened around our sea areas. In fact, we need to protect our surrounding, need to protect the whole system, not to bring in a device. I can plainly tell you that you can get what do you call it, the smoke detector, and the smoke detector will not even wake you up for the fire to burn the whole system and burn you. You can buy a fire extinguisher, but when the fire is being set, the fire extinguisher, you cannot get access to the fire extinguisher and off even the fire. You run away from the fire extinguisher. What causes this problem? Now, the devices that causes this problem can be identified by this powerful AI device called the spider sensor, being manufactured by Deroko technology. In fact, this device is newly in the system, and this company is a startup company that cannot produce this in a mass production. So we will urge companies who are interested to do the mass production of this special device to come on board and meet the officials of the Deroko technology company to go into agreement so that they can produce this special device in a mass production. This device is a special device that can help solve the climate change challenges generated by electricity. There is a special device to eliminate problems in this world. We are not safe without using this device at our house place. From now onwards, I will plainly tell you that powerful invention from Deroko technology will shock the world. We are coming out with a powerful 7 inventions that will eliminate problems in this world. And I promise the world that 2028 climate change will be something of the past. We will not talk of climate change again. And right now that I have stepped in this case, I tell the world clearly that now the climate change is dead, completely dead on Earth, because we are able to solve the electrical problems in this world. Thank you very much.